First thing, these engines are smaller, powerful, and they are little complex, compared to NA engines. They produce more power, of course, torque, than their capacity. It is instant actually compared to NA engine. They provide instant power and energy, and they work on higher pressure and heat. Hence, you can experience some more wear and tear and also reliability issues. Example, I'll tell you. Example, if you are capable of lifting 20 kgs for few minutes, example, that's your capacity. Now I'm going to force you to lift 50 kgs for the same duration every day. What happens? Just imagine. You cannot lift it, that's not your capacity, but you are forced to lift it every day. So you're going to face health issues in the future. So that's how these engines work. That's why it is going to give you some problems in the future. Okay. And next thing is, there is a turbo lag. That is not good. You will feel jerks, initially, and it is not good for city driving, and not just city driving, anywhere. If you feel jerks, it doesn't give a good driving experience, and it's not pleasant to drive. And the power, output, the power and torque output, it is not even. It is not linear. You'll feel jerks in between, uneven power. Because of uneven power, you feel jerks. It is not good. You cannot feel good control, comfort in that. Hence the poor driving experience. And it comes with higher maintenance cost. As I said, it is a complex engine, and the spare parts cost is higher. Maintenance is higher. Service charges are higher. So that's one thing you need to remember. And next thing is running cost will be higher because of the lower mileage. So that's the thing. Now let's come to advantages. I can see just two advantages. If you love driving, quick power and torque, if you are enthusiast, who wants immediate energy and power, so you can go for this. And also it helps in the slopes and while pickup, instant pickup. If you want to do overtakes and all, then it helps. Second thing is, it works better in the higher altitudes. There will be lesser air, so why? Because the nature of the engine is such that it forces more air into the engine cylinders. That's why it doesn't feel any lag in the higher altitudes. It works very well there. See, my conclusion in this is the engines are not simple, and it has some complications and reliability issues. But if you're okay with that, if you're someone who enjoys instant power and torque, you can happily go for that.